third down, looking for pressure. Dallas goes empty. Prescott, step, throw, flag down, and caught in stride.
Right on
Turpin, the speed. He's gone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And a great job by Terry McLaurin. I know we'll talk about it throughout the game, but that dude right there has been balling despite having a ton of different quarterbacks. And here is Debo.
Debo Samuel off to the races. Samuel getting physical.
Hold up, wait a minute.
42 starts in college. That certainly benefits guys. Get tricky here. Jordan Addison turns on the speed. Look out. Addison. Can he get there? Forced toward the sideline. Touchdown. Goff looks. Goff throws. It is caught. That is a heck of a catch in a critical situation.
Nix gonna run it, and he's gonna run it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Been a long day already.
Tell me about it. Third down and 12. Chased all the way back, running for his life, throws, and it is broken up, and it is Christian Fulton.
Stroud trying to get it through the air. He goes deep for Higgins. Caught. Higgins. Touchdown, Texans, 75 yards. What a play, Kurt Warner, up top to start it. Herbert steps up. He's going to run it, and he's got room. He takes the hit and absorbs it. Justin Herbert.
Derrick Henry with a hole. Derrick Henry. Touchdown. His fourth of the night. King Henry rules all in Green Bay. And now back-to-back penalties makes it first down and 20 from the 39. Willis, another dart, another catch. It's Watson for the touchdown. Willis, 2 strikes, and right back at you. Green Bay has life at home.
Penalty makes it first down and 20. Ward in trouble. Chase Young ripped it away. Young on the return. Young at the 10, 5, touchdown. What a play by Chase Young. He just stole it from Cam Ward and went the other way for 6.
You're seeing it here. He comes on the outside for Dan Moore Jr. You're thinking you're doing a good job. I'm running him up past the quarterback. But because of Granderson, it forces Ward outside the pocket.
They line up quickly. Spears is the running back. Play action. Ward. He's got a wide open Okonkwo. Chigo Okonkwo inside the 20. Stays on his feet. Okonkwo. Wow! Touchdown!
We used to call this play Broadway when we were on defense because the tight end is showing you one thing and doing another.
He picks up Brady Cook this week, and Drake May right back to work. Under some pressure, launches for Diggs! Looking for the Moss, he got it!
All right, Moss, making him proud. Boy, what a play. So you think about all the holes you need to fill, certainly you're going to have the opportunity to go out and get some talented players. Here we go.
Breece Hall taking it all the way for a Jets touchdown. A little more positivity for New York. A little lightning bolt from Breece.
Second down and 3. Mayfield hit from behind. Ball came loose. It was Bradley Chubb. He had a sack earlier. And we mentioned he was very close to some big incentives. You know that's on his mind.
I think he just hit one the way he was dancing.
And the Dolphins recover.
Dolphins dancing. It is all good for the Dolphins right now. What a play, Bradley Chubb. But finds himself out there playing.
Pass complete, Godwin. And Godwin is out across the 40 midfield. And finally chased down from behind.
3rd and 10. Blitz out of the secondary. Steps into it and a perfect strike. Washington's got it with a flag down. Washington reversing field. Afterburners. 1st and goal.
wonder if they got a play action of some sort. Every time he's under center, it's been a run. There you go.
First pass from under center, and Mo Alley Cox makes the catch for the touchdown.
So they're on the 9th one, play action pass, and that was an impressive drive.
Trying to add to a field goal on their first series. Here's a 2nd and 8. This pass to Fannin. He caught it, and he rolls in untouched. Harold Fannin Jr. On 3rd and 1, lined up on the near side is Myles Garrett. And here they go with Hayward. Look at Connor Hayward racing down the sideline.
73 yards of offense for Carolina today. This is a 3rd and 3. Drives it downfield. Intercepted! The pick made by Love. And Julian Love running down the sideline. And the ball was rolling at the end of the play. Pistol formation here for Carolina. Fake the handoff. Young is going to run it himself and take it in. Touchdown, Panthers.
1st down and 10. Cody Ford, the offensive lineman, is split out to the bottom of your screen. Burrow looking that direction. It's Ford. Big man on the run. Rumbling down the sidelines and inside the 5.
Just a little hitch route right now, but watch the run after catch by Cody Ford. He's like a Ford Bronco.
The hopes of the Bengals during the course of the season. Brissett under pressure again, steps away, throws for McBride in the end zone, and it's an Arizona touchdown.
In the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. And Banks will take it at about the 5 for the Giants. Finds a gap, has some room, being chased. He's being chased by Carlson. He'll take it all the way. That is a touchdown. 95-yard kickoff return touchdown. Smith to the air. And caught for the touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 1st of the season.
13th rushing touchdown of the year for Josh Allen. Most of any quarterback. Now, the extra point is blocked. It is blocked.
What a great push and effort by Carter. I just love that.
Blitz is coming. Allen has it blocked up. Now gets hit as he throws. Taking a shot deep. It is.
Oh, my God.
Caught! Tyrell Shavers held on.
Back in his chest. He's got those leather gloves on.
Oh,
what a catch.
Had to go quick with the play clock running down. He did. It's a boot. Purdy pulling back, stepping forward, throwing on the run. Touchdown! What a play, Purdy! Get his check on the business end. You deserve to dance.
The play only starts when this guy takes off. It has been the Brock Purdy show out here tonight. From the beginning, you knew it was going to be a scramble-off between these two quarterbacks.
Season-high 48 points Monday night against Indianapolis. Purdy to the air right away. They jumped around. It's picked off. The Bears have it. T.J. Edwards inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago on the opening play. What a start in the Chicago team that leads the league in picks.
The other part of that is Xavier Watts in this year's draft, and he's a promising player.
Here's Robinson right side. Nice cutback. He's gone. Can anybody catch him?
Not tonight.
McCreary chasing. Won't get there. Touchdown, Atlanta. 93 yards. Gonzalez will try from 37. Blocked. And that was big Jared Verse. He's gone. He waved to the Falcons bench on his way for the touchdown. Rams are back in it, to say the least.
This gets right through there, does an outstanding job. I mean, nobody even really puts a hand on him. He just gets right up the field.